What is up, you guys? Mental Hog back here for episode 11 of our FC24 Man City career mode here. Starting off season 2, we are in the lead, or in the race for the title as is expected. We're stomping teams in the Champions League. We're scoring goals for fun, but we did lose a sim game to Newcastle, so we are not actually first in the Premier League. Big games to start off too, with a Manchester derby and much more. We're going to be flying through the career mode now, simming a lot more games so that we can keep going in this series and making more progress. So I hope you guys are excited for yet another episode of the series. If you are, keep your support coming down below. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here so you don't miss out on the rest of our Man City career mode and the rest of this series. Who knows what might happen next? Your guess is as good as mine. So here we go. We're going to start off with this Manchester derby against Man United at Old Trafford. Their team looks very similar, but also very different. Mount, Eriksen, and Fernandes in midfield is pretty offensive and not very defensive at all. Rashford up top with Morata and Antony. Araujo and Tomori as the center back pairing is definitely unique. And then they've got really, really good players on the bench. For some reason, Sancho's still around. They've got Gerrard, Moreno, and Rasmus Højlund on the bench, as well as Kumbedi, a new signing in the team, and Maguire still on the bench. Not sure what that's all about. And so far, their player to watch this season is actually Antony. 5 goals and 1 assist in 5 Premier League games. And you know what? For this game against Manchester United, I've decided that I want to try this box midfield thing that we've got going on. We're going to have Grealish playing at left wing. We're going to have Frimpong playing out on the right mid spot. And we're going to have Guardiola try to overlap and play left back. This way we can still maybe possibly get 4 at the back in defense, but still get, Alvarez and Foden involved in the attack a little bit more. I really want to find a way to include Alvarez in the starting lineup. Unfortunately, that does mean that Calvin Phillips is going to probably end up getting some less minutes, but I think it's a sacrifice that it's worth taking. We're going to try it out, and what better opportunity to try it out than against Manchester United at Old Trafford. If it doesn't work, we could obviously always switch it back, though. Manchester derby happened last game week in the Premier League, and that was a 3-0 win to Man City. It was a pretty embarrassing display from Man United, so hopefully, with this new formation, we can put up a similar display. The nice thing about this is that I'm already seeing great runs and a goal already 2 minutes in. Jack Grealish is assisting Erling Haaland. Okay, this new formation might just be the cheat code that we've been missing, as if we weren't already good enough. Well, that makes me feel pretty confident about this new formation. I'm still curious to see in defense what it looks like. Now we've got Haaland with an overlapping run here. Phil Foden is in great space. Mason Mount's trying to track back and get to him, but Foden's just faster than him. And he's going to curl it onto the bar. Oh, man, not the bar, but the post. Foden hits the post. Oh, no, Julian Alvarez just gave that straight to Antony. Now Wan-Bissaka can look to get this forward. Bruno Fernandes trying to get a shot off. Oh, my God. Okay, well, we do have numbers back in defense. That was something I was a little worried about. Haaland inside to Julian Alvarez. Shoots, but it's wide. United with one more chance before the half. Okay, we deal with that pretty well. And that's going to be halftime. Yep, 1-0 up at the half. The formation is a bit clunky at times. Definitely some stuff that I'll probably have to mess around with. But as of right now, it works okay. I'm kind of a fan. For the second half, I'm going to go ahead and give Akanji some minutes just because he's definitely unhappy with his playtime. So I need to give him minutes so that he doesn't want to leave the club. That way Ruben Dias can stay more central. Guardiola can still do his thing. And I moved Frimpong back to right wing back instead of right back. So those changes, I don't know that they're going to make much of a difference, but hopefully will just make us a bit more sound at the back. I'm not sure. But from kickoff, I am sure that Jack Grealish is on a run here. Okay, he's got the controlled dribble. He's got the shot, and that's right down the middle of the goal, but I don't care. It's 2-0 to Manchester City against United at Old Trafford. This new formation is wreaking havoc. And yeah, I don't know what it is about these kickoff goals, man. I'm just goated at scoring them, and it's always my left wingers, too, whether it's Mitoma or Grealish, supposedly. Oh, Nunes picks up the ball. Is he onside here? He is. Can he have the finish? He looks tired. Another thing I'm realizing, by the way, is that actually Theo Hernandez does work in this formation. So we're going to give him a try. We're going to bring him on instead of Guardiola so that we can just try him out there. And then I'm going to bring on Mitoma. I want to see how he does in this position. And I would also like to bring on Eze. We're going to bring him on for, I guess, Julian Alvarez. Kind of forgot this is the team that we played against in the Champions League final last season as well. Sancho's fresh off the bench. I forgot about that. Bruno. Oh my God, I just took out my own player there. Akanji, what are you doing, bro? We've got double agents on both teams. Oh. Ooh. The fans are just shouting for a penalty there. I believe Haaland's offside here. Maybe not. Oh, they haven't called it. Haaland might just sneak a goal here. Oh my God, he sneaks in behind the defense to make it 3-0. I am not sure how that was onside. I'm not going to lie to you. Nunes is picking up the ball in some good space here. They're trying to slide in on him, but that's not going to happen. Haaland, oh my God, is he on for a hat trick here? That strike looked really weird. I don't know why that was like that. A little bit more power this time. Oh, that's going to be too much, isn't it? Maybe not. Haaland gets up. Oh, on the rebound, Haaland, he wants this. What was that kick? Frimpong, yes. Wins it. Gets it to Phil Foden. There's so much space for Haaland here. Oh my god, lays it off for Eze. Eze gets inside the box. Eze shoots and scores. It's 4-0 to Manchester City against United. Oh my goodness. Eze, you're a beast, bruv. Also, I just wanted to quickly point out, in the last episode, I was calling him the Croydon David Silva. I looked it up. He's actually born in Greenwich, so he's the Greenwich David Silva. But nonetheless, he has been awesome since signing. So whoever was in the comments telling me to specifically sign him, great shout. And I would say that the scoreline looks a little unrealistic, but let's be honest. Does it? We just beat them 3-0 in real life. So far, what I'm going to say about the system is that it suits some of our players, specifically our highest overall players, like our best team, probably should play in this formation. But when we're using other members, other players, like your Mitomas, like your even Eze, and players like that, I think we need to keep a 4-3-3 in our pocket. Oh my god, Haaland just scored a hat-trick. Are you kidding me? Who played that assist? That was incredible. 5-0 now against Man United. We've got the Yam boys celebrating that one. My goodness. Who played this again? Was it Mateus Nunes? Oh, are you kidding me? And then chest touchdown, half volley, bouncing, right foot finish. Erling Haaland, you are freaking enigma, man. You are just insane. A hat-trick for Erling Haaland against Manchester United. And that's going to be the end of the game. 5-0, a thrashing here at Old Trafford. Haaland picks up yet another match ball. Is he actually going to take it this time? Yep, I think they fixed that glitch. And we're happy with that. And I mean, taking a look at the match ratings with that formation, most of the players that played more minutes in this game had the best ratings that they've had in a long time. So I'm happy to keep this formation in our pocket. Definitely going to save it as another team sheet, and we will use it. Yep, there it is. We went ahead and made that 3-box formation. There it is with the instructions that we were just using, all that stuff. I changed a little bit of the tactics. I think I have us just a little bit wider in attack because I felt like Grealish and those players were a little too, close into the pitch, but it should work out for us. We'll probably end up using this formation when we're playing against some of the best opposition, best teams. I think it helped us control the game and create the most chances, so I like it. But we want to keep this for the teams that are going to play a little bit more defensive, that we need to break down more, so we can use the wider parts of the pitch in those games. And I think we found a special player. We're still using the Youth Academy to scout players, and Vasco Ramos looks like a great player, so we're going to check him out momentarily here. Another incredible looking player here, Jesus Arce from Argentina. Taking a look at Vasco Ramos first, he's a 6'1" player that's got some pace and some pretty decent shooting stats. So I think this is definitely another striker prospect for us. And then we've got Jesus Arce, who looks incredible on the ball. Dribbling stats are insane. The pace isn't too crazy. The passing is okay. This is a winger, for sure. Definitely a left winger. We need to work on that attacking work rate, though, for sure. And oh my goodness, simming these games is turning out to be pretty tough. We just got knocked out of the Carabao Cup by a championship side in Ipswich. 2-3. Evan Ferguson scored, McAtee scored, Broadhead scored a brace, missed a penalty for that hat trick there, and Hutchinson scored. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Yikes. So are Chelsea, though. Not the only big team that got knocked out. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. And we're dropping points every time I sim games right now. Wow. 3-3 draw against Crystal Palace. Looks like an exciting game. I think that's Gonzalo Guedes came off the bench, scored a brace. Grealish scored one for us, and as did Mateus Nunes and Erling Haaland. But we're dropping points every time I sim a game. That's okay, I guess, but come on, guys, get it together. Interesting little away day here as we traveled to Greece to face off against Panathinaikos, but that was a 3-0 victory. Foden, Guardiola, and Alvarez scoring. Like it. Yeah, nice. Here we are against the team that Man City just absolutely demolished 6-1, Bournemouth. Thankfully, we can rotate a little bit. And that is enough to get us 3 points, but barely. Apparently, Haaland scored a goal, so did Grealish, so did Mateus Nunes. Haaland missed a penalty, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We get the 3 points. I'm happy with that. By the way, for anybody that plays Fantasy Premier League, my season's over. I triple captained Haaland in this Bournemouth game. He got subbed off at halftime without scoring any of the goals that were involved in this game, so yikes. I did, of course, start Doku because he got a goal and 4 assists against that team. Doesn't look like he did anything in this one. That's fine. And this next game is one I'm actually going to play because these guys are tied on points with us. West Ham, and by the way, Ederson in goal. I had to play this game. You know I did. They've got Inaki Williams as their captain on that right-hand side. They've got Connor Bradley playing at center back. Right back. They signed Alvarez from Ajax to play at center back for them alongside Aguerd, Merlin at left back. They've got a very interesting looking team, and they're also tied on points with us, third in the Premier League. So definitely one we have to play. And I don't think this is one of those games where we need this 3-box formation, so we're going to go ahead and use the 4 at the back. 4-3-3. Traditional formation with Calvin Phillips. Don't mind the fact that he's down on sharpness. He's the only CDM at the club, so I have him on all-out fitness. But since he's not playing every single game, I guess, maybe I need to change that plan. So anyways, here we go. At home against West Ham. Not a game that I was expecting to be super big this early on in the season, but I mean, we are around the end of November now, so it's not even super early on in the season. Kovacic is going to ping one over the top here for Haaland. Chests it down. Oh my god, how in the world did he get that so close to going in? But you know, with Ederson in goal, that it's not going to be easy to beat him. Our treble-winning goalkeeper, oh my god, makes a huge save again off the corner. Theo Hernandez almost scored. It's weird to see him at West Ham, that's for sure, but, you know, the financial restrictions and the FFP violations, they are what they are. Danny Ings gets it inside. Oh boy, Ortega, big save. Oh my god, get this out. Wait, what? Ruben Diaz, why are you carrying it, please? Eze, yes. Wins it. Still fighting for it. Yes, Eze. Couple of schoolyard scraps. We'll teach you how to win the ball like that. Erling Haaland, oh, this is the best chance we've had. Beats Ederson, and 35 minutes in, we have our goal against West Ham. It took us 35 minutes to break this team down. That's a long time for us. And it was Kovacic to feed the assist to what is probably the top scorer in the league right now in Erling Haaland. 10 goals in 7 games. Ruben, oh no. Oh, Hernandez, thank you. Haaland. Oh my god, Haaland's got the run. Haaland is just going to run the length of the pitch here, isn't he? Haaland, is he going to finish? Oh my god, Erling Haaland just muscled everybody past him and just scores another one. 40 minutes in, we've got what we're looking for. Goal number 11 for this man, and he's looking to break his own record. 36 goals in a Premier League season is not enough for him. He needs again to set a record. Grealish got a good run on here. Grealish still has a good run on here, but the run has ended. Kovacic, space for the shot. Ederson saves that. Wow. Not sure why Jack Grealish is coming up to take corners all the way on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, but it is what it is. Eze, space for a shot. I see it. Oh my god, I had to have it. I had to have it, and it's halftime, a 2-0 lead. Okay, I need to make changes because I cannot tell who's who. But I do want to give, Eze's been great, but I want to give McAtee some minutes against this team. I think he might be able to do something there. And I want to get Matoma on instead of Grealish, and then I think I'm just going to leave it right there. Kudus is coming on as well, so they're trying to make the right changes to score against us as well. McAtee coming on and already getting us in a dangerous attacking opportunity here from a corner. The counterattack is on. Phil Foden gets slid through, but that's okay. Haaland, oh my god, what a beautiful pass for Foden. Foden wants to shoot and score. Oh, that was a beautiful strike. It was a little bit slow. Maybe Ederson should save that, but who cares? It's 3-0, and Phil Foden scores. Honestly, a beautiful assist by Erling Haaland as well. Did he prod that with his right foot? Jesus, he's really got a right boot on him now. And Phil, that strike was just enough to lift over Ederson's body and just put it in the back of the net. Simple. Simple as. Now, where this formation really comes in handy is in moments like this to help us keep that clean sheet because we've got that holding midfielder that can help us track back in defense. That's the most important thing in a game like this one because City are not super good at keeping clean sheets lately in real life. Go sliding in, just cover the space. Yes, that's what we're talking about. McAtee, get it to Phil. We've got like 10 minutes left here. We could add insult to injury still. Haaland has got one defender to beat. Beats him. We're going to go for it from here. Curl it. Ederson's going to save that. Oh, on the rebound, though. Matoma. Matoma on the rebound is there. We've got McAtee in the center. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and bring on Akanji at center defensive mid for the rest of the game. I don't know that he's necessarily good at it, but I would like to see if I could offer him some minutes there because he is searching for them. Ruben Diaz, what is going on here? What is going on here? Ruben Diaz wants his company moment. He's going to have the shot. Whoa, are you kidding? The fall for us. McAtee, maybe one more chance to play through Haaland here. He still hasn't scored his hat trick today. Yes, he has not. And it's going to stay that way. It's going to be a 3-0 win against West Ham. Solid, though. A little bit suspect at the back near the end, but we made it work. 3-0. Okay, if we win this game at the Velodrome against Marseille, I think we're pretty much guaranteed to go through to the knockout stage, first or second, doesn't matter. Only 3 games in, we'll have a foot in the door, so let's hope we can do that. But they've got, whoa, they've got Richarlison, they've got this 4-4-2 going with Karsdorp, Renan Lodi's in the team, and Mbemba is around. Who do they have on the bench? Luis Alberto, Unahi, some Regen, and Jacobson. This is not that bad of a team, to be honest. And I think this might be a good chance to go ahead and use our 3-box formation against them. Except instead of Kova, we're going to play Eze. And instead of Theo Hernandez, we're going to play Akanji over there on that right-hand side. I think I like the look of this. It's a huge away day for us as we travel to Marseille to the Velodrome. Big stadium, great atmosphere here, so this will be a tough one. We're going to need to be a little bit careful at the back that they can't counterattack us, but with the 4-4-2, I don't know that they'll be able to anyway. Haaland's going to play it inside. Oh my god. Haaland to Julian Alvarez, and 5 minutes in, we are leading at the Velodrome anyway. Who cares about going back? We are great at going forward. And our Spider scores a goal. There we go, 1-0 already. We need to make sure when Julian Alvarez is in the team that he's the one taking these free kicks, because he's got good stats for him. And he's not super tall. Oh my god, cleared off the line for another one. Cross coming in here. Hello, where is my defense? I have 3 center backs for what reason? Alvarez looking to send Haaland on this run. He goes pretty wide with it, but that's okay. He can come back inside. There's nobody running with him, but he's got all the space in the world. And he puts it wide. Ah, fair enough. There's Grealish, finally more involved. I had to move him way up the pitch because he was just way too far back at all times. Trying to find a space here to maybe have a shot, but who cares? We're in the lead. We don't need to rush it. Foden, oh my god, that came out of absolutely nowhere. And Phil Foden scores to make it 2-0. I think Eze with the assist. I don't know how Foden was able to turn and create that much space for himself in the box. How did that happen? I did not expect anything to come from this, but that defender just got so tight way too quickly. Didn't know which way I was going to go yet. And then what is probably the hardest away day in the league, in the Champions League group, we are 2-0 up in the first half by itself, so that's pretty nice. Cross comes in. Uh-oh. Oh my god, Frimpong, thank god for you. Clears it off the line. Alvarez is the man all the way up there. Somehow this is working out. I don't really know how. Toma high and wide. Wins it. Let's dink one in. We've got Foden on the back post, but I don't even want the back post. I'm not putting a lot of power on these crosses, and it still can't get Erling Haaland on one. Oh no, Alvarez just fell down and got injured. Are you serious? It looks so small and tiny. Bruised elbow or something, but he is down for the count, it looks like. Jeez. This match is probably over, but not before Haaland could get a shot off. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we need to get Julian off the pitch. He's hurt. Who do I bring on, though? I don't even know. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to bring on Rico Lewis, but I'm going to switch Eze with him. So Rico Lewis is going to go in the midfield, and that's what we're going to do. Oh no, Akanji slices him down, and that's going to be a booking for sure. A yellow card. Oh, they're getting scrappy with it. Okay, back up, Akanji. Wait, what? That was a red? But hold on. But the ref pulled out a yellow, no? You guys saw him pull out a yellow. Akanji just got sent off? And the cutscene, look at this cutscene, man. They're like fighting each other. How is this a red card? Okay, fair enough, I guess, man. Richarlison is good at winning red cards for his team, and now he's going to step up to take this free kick? Could he make the game interesting with a few minutes left here? Akanji got sent off. I can't believe that. Hits the wall. Come on. Ruben Diaz. Yeah. Knock Richarlison down. We don't like a guy who, is just a scrap houser. We're down a center back right now, so we got to be careful not to lose the ball in a dangerous spot, but we can't let that stop us from attacking either. I'm going to play it to Eze. Eze is creating space here for Haaland. Haaland is going to strike and score, and it's 3-0. How do I do a silent celebration? How do I silence the crowd? We're going to do this one instead. Oh, no. We hate that one. No, Haaland, please. Nothing should ever happen to those hamstrings. And again, Ebre Eze with space to create more space, and the beautiful pass for Haaland. Still down a center back, and that's not going to matter. We win the game 3-0. A late red card there. Could have seen some interesting action, but Akanji wanted minutes. I gave him to him, and that's what he did. He got himself suspended. Whatever. It happens. So Akanji's going to be suspended for the next game in the Champions League, which is, I guess, fine. And thankfully, Julian Alvarez's injury is nothing too serious. He's only going to be out for 5 days with that bruised elbow, like I thought. Our next game comes pretty quickly against a relegation-threatened Leeds at Elland Road, so we're just going to go ahead and send out a slightly rotated team here. Hopefully it's enough to get us 3 points, and it's actually not. Man, Sergio Gomez, why did you take a pen? But Matoma gets us a goal. It wasn't enough because Sinistera equalized. And that's more drop points in the Premier League. We got to stop doing this, but I got to keep simming games. We got to figure out a different way to be getting points here. Oh, Ballon d'Or ceremony. Is Haaland going to win a Ballon d'Or? Another one? We've got a bunch of our players here. They wouldn't be highlighting Haaland unless it was Haaland winning another Ballon d'Or. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 in a row for the star man in France. Beckham giving this one to him. Oh, we love it. We love it. That's Ballon d'Or number 2 to add to Erling Haaland's collection. Where's the other one? Put it up there. Teammates are all there to support him. That's great. It's a little late for the ceremony, though. No, we're in the middle of November. The Young Player of the Year award. Hello, can I talk? That's Evan Ferguson. Let's go. 2 Man City stars winning another set of trophies. Last year it was Oscar Bob and Erling Haaland. This year it's Erling Haaland and Evan Ferguson. Okay, we've got another big game here. This might be the last one that we play in this episode. We might sim a few more, but it is going to be Arsenal. Yet again, they've got Berardi, they've got Dani Olmo on the bench, Antonio Silva, Dimitrievski, another goalkeeper. Ramsdale is back to being their first choice because, well, what's his name? David Raya moved to, I think, Roma in the save. But this is going to be a fun game. And we're going to go ahead and use the 3-box again in this game against Arsenal. I think it's been working out super, super well, so why not do it? Blue Moon on the speakers at the Etihad against Arsenal. This 3-box formation facing off against, well, what should be basically another 3-box formation, but we won't talk about it. Jack Grealish from kickoff. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. Don't you tell me that he's going to score another kickoff goal. We've had a hard time scoring against Arsenal, particularly with Erling Haaland. Hello, can I speak? But we'll see. We'll see if that happens again this game. I've opted to play Theo Hernandez at center back in this one too, at the left center back. The guy that's kind of doing what Guardiola's been doing, except Guardiola's actually playing the game. Oh my god, they won an aerial duel, and somehow Ortega can't just catch that? Fine. Grealish, let's carry this forward, please. Let's go. Let's go on a run. Got Ben White. No, I don't. Not anymore. See ya, buddy. Julian Alvarez to Phil Foden. Oh my god, yes, it's going to be a goal. And it was actually Julian Alvarez to Mateus Nunes first. But Phil Foden scores. We've got the lead against Arsenal, and honestly, when they're wearing those ugly, ugly, ugly green jerseys, we should be scoring against them. Why do we have the purple patch? Didn't we win the Premier League? Some have purple, some have gold. That's weird. Beautiful link-up play here and a beautiful run. Erling Haaland and Grealish pulling their defenders like crazy for Phil Foden to have space to score his 4th Premier League goal. Let's go, boys. Cross comes in. Whoa! What was that? Get it out. We need a second to recover from that. What did I just witness? Oh, nice pass here from Grealish. Nice turn from Haaland. He's going to take it. Oh, it hits the post. Are you kidding? We could have had a free kick there, but instead, Haaland took the strike and it hit the post. I was hoping we could score from it. Phil Foden. Oh my god, why are they just backing off of him? Why? Why, Timber? Why did you do that? Now Phil Foden's going to try and score another. Ramsdale, you're a hero, Maine. Maine? Hello? I feel like in the middle of games, I just forget how to speak English completely. Alvarez, put in this corner. Ruben Diaz puts it off target. Alvarez, nice run here from Haaland. Haaland's got a chance near post. He's going to bag. It's 2-0 against Arsenal, and it's too easy once again, man. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I went ahead and turned up my shot error, my pass error a little bit, and I turned down the CPU shot error a lot. So that hopefully this game doesn't start to be just like 4-0 wins every single time. It's cool, it's great, and, you know, honestly, with Man City, any kinds of score lines like this are totally realistic, but I just want it to be a bit more competitive. It's just, it feels like they never get forward, they never shoot, they never score. Alvarez, oh my god, plays it in. Haaland can get on this. Haaland, woo, woo. See what I mean, though? It was on target, but it was right at the keeper. Why is Grealish? Look at him. He's like in the midfield all of a sudden. I don't want an extra player in midfield. I know why this is. It's because we don't have like a left-sided defender. It doesn't let me do like a left center back. Oh, the press. The press is immaculate. Foden's got space. Foden doesn't have a right foot, though. Oh my god, Odegaard, Odegaard, Odegaard. Oh, Ortega, you are a hero, buddy. Oh my god. Nunes, that sliding tackle was the best thing I've seen all day. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take off Kovacic. We're going to go ahead and bring on, yeah, I guess we're going to do Eze. We're going to bring off Grealish. We're going to bring on Mitoma. And we are going to leave it right there. Oh, Julian, thank you for staying on that. Mitoma. Yes, Mitoma. Let's go. Let's go. Mitoma, I haven't seen you score in a while, buddy. I would like to see you do this yourself. Mitoma, go. Shoot near post. Oh, he heard me. Loud and clear. Solo run of a lifetime. This guy can just dribble at anybody, at any team. I wish he had his face scanned in, but it's fine. It's 3-0 against Arsenal. Much closer second half, I have to say. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Frimpong, are we joking? We've got options. We have got lots of options. Of course, we play the weirdest one. Julian, back heel pass. Oh, look at this run from Nunes. Look at this run from Nunes. Look at that save from Ramsdale. Are we serious? Foden, yes, takes the touch away from everybody. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to dink this for Haaland. Haaland's going to do something crazy here. Scissor kick, but right at Iron Ramsdale. That's going to be game. 3-0 against Arsenal. The second half was a lot closer, although we had time for some shenanigans like that scissor kick attempt. Yeah, we're looking really, really good. The team is celebrating that win like they just won the Champions League. Relax, boys. A lot of season left. We've got to rotate a bunch here, but this game could be huge. At home against Marseille, if we win, we're going to be definitely going through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. So off we go. Big home game. Champions League, Marseille. Knockout stages, I want to be in you now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Player taken out. What in the world is going on here? Can we see a red card for that ref? A yellow card for Chancellor Mbemba for, I don't even honestly understand what he was thinking. Kova, oh, steals the ball in a very interesting position. Mbemba's on a yellow, so I can definitely play with him on me. And now I can play through Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson can finish this. Absolutely he can. Evan Ferguson scores. It's 1-0 against Marseille. What a steal that was in the midfield to start that attack, too. That was insane. That's Evan Ferguson's first goal in the Champions League this season. I'm sure it won't be the last, to be honest. He's absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh, Richarlison. Woo! Just puts it wide. Richarlison. Coming in the box. Takes the shot. Can we deal with this? Okay, good. Kova, yes, wrestling for that ball. I love that. Now he can play through Evan Ferguson. Ferguson's got space. Oh my god, he's got time. He's got options. He's going to curl it near post for some reason. Saved. Well, that was an absolutely wasted chance. Let's see if maybe we can do something from this corner. Oh! Okay, yes, just tapping the shoot button for a headers is the way to go. Otherwise, it just loops way too high. Ferguson playing through Kovacic. Kovacic takes a shot, saved as well. Nice turn. Opened up a lot of space here. Eze, oh my god, amazing turn. Takes the shot, saved again by their keeper. Well, that's halftime. Only a 1-0 lead, but we've probably taken, I don't know, 25 shots on target. What is going on in this game? Okay, Marseille is going to get us kicked off here for the second set of 45 minutes. And we've got 1 foot in the knockouts already. Kova again steals it. Again plays it to Evan Ferguson. Evan gets past everybody from distance. Wow, another huge save. Jeremy Doku, do something crazy here. Oh, that looked way better for a second than it actually. I'm going to take off Kovacic for Nunes. He's been great, but he's just a bit tired. And then I want to kind of take off Ruben Diaz, but I don't really have anybody to put on for him, so I'm going to leave it there. Nunes has got fresh legs, some stamina, some energy, and a bad touch. Great. Great. First thing he does is give the ball away and give a shot on goal. Oh, they gave it straight to Nunes. This has got to be 2-0. Come on now. Near post. Man, Pau Lopez is unbeatable today. Oh no, Ruben went sliding in behind. Vitinha now has a chance on goal, but he can't get this ball under control. Oh, thank God, because that looked like surely he could have scored there. Oh, Rico Lewis, you're a hero, buddy. Okay, here we go. Doku. Oh, Doku's clean through now. Oh, surely Jeremy Doku's going to score. Has time, picks his spot, and he picks to go wide. What the heck was that? I'm sorry, buddy, but you got to come off after a shot like that. Phil Foden comes on, and you know what? I'm going to bring on Sergio Gomez in the midfield because I've been meaning to try him there, and we're going to do it now. Oh my gosh, cross again. Another cross. Oh my god, what was that? I could not figure out where the ball was going, and Richarlison equalizes in the 88th minute. There's something in this game, but what was that? They just crossed it back and forth like 3 times. Honestly, if I'm a City fan here, I'm furious as well. It wasn't 3 times, it was just twice, but how do we not deal with this? What's Ruben Diaz doing in that situation? We just got caught absolutely flat-footed at the back by a team that, to be honest, has been incredible in the second half. Marseille, fair play, because they, at the moment, they deserve this point. There we go, Calvin Phillips. Yes. Can we steal a late winner here? Because if we do, it really would be a steal. Go, Ferguson. Oh, you're kidding me. In the 92nd minute, Evan Ferguson scores a second goal, and now we really have stolen a result here. The City fans have just lost about 5 years off their lives, me included. Pep is on there. Haaland is... Yeah, this is limbs. Absolute limbs at the Etihad. The second half was absolutely dead until about the 80th minute, where we saw 2 goals. And now Man City are probably, I think, this guarantees that we are through to the knockout stages of the Champions League. But that game was the most entertaining game I've played in a long time. Taking a look at the standings, and it does guarantee that we're through to the knockouts. It doesn't necessarily guarantee that we're through in first place. Real Sociedad are 5 points behind us, and we still have to visit their stadium to play them, but I don't think we care. I think we can easily just sim the last couple games, and we'll be fine. A couple games we want to sim through here, but we keep dropping points in the sim games. It's so dangerous to do it that even against Sheffield United, I cannot just get an easy 3 points. Klaassen and Daka score for them. Nunes and Foden score for us, but it's not enough. We drop more points in the Premier League. This is nuts. And Manuel Akanji, unfortunately, 10 games is not enough for him. He thinks that he needs to be starting games above Ruben Diaz and Guardiola, so he just submitted a transfer request, which is unfortunate because I really like the guy, and there's just no chance of me, salvaging the situation with him. So he wants to leave. He was suspended, may I remind you, for the Champions League game. I actually wanted to play him over Diaz, but I couldn't. So he was suspended, and then he didn't start the very next Premier League game, and he said, you know what, boss? Get me out of here. So that's fine. Manuel Akanji, we kind of revived your career, so I don't know what you're doing, complaining. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to need, I guess, a center back in January. So drop suggestions down below. This was unexpected. Straight away, we get an offer for Akanji, who does want to leave, but it's not necessarily the Premier League that he had a problem with. It's not even necessarily the city of Manchester that he had a problem with. So I guess I should consider this offer from Manchester United, but since it's United, they're going to have to pay up if they want him. I'm talking like 45 million for Akanji. Try me. They just said yes. Ten Hag is a madman, and he's paying way too much money for Manuel Akanji, but I guess that's fine. Another offer here, this time from Liverpool. Somehow they have managed to sign Victor Lindelof, and now they want to give him to us. I don't want him, but again, they're a rival. If they want to pay a lot of money, they can have him. I mean, I guess I'll make them the same offer, 45 million or get out. Okay, so it's either Liverpool or United for Akanji, and I guess either way, he can keep whatever house he's in now. We sim another game, but this time it's an easy 3-0 win against Brighton, who, by the way, they're in the relegation zone this season. They are absolutely hopeless right now. I don't know what happened. Kovacic with a brace, though, and Alvarez scores off the bench in the 88th minute. That's going to be that 3-0 win. Okay, Akanji has decided to go to Manchester United out of those two options. Really, really strange situation we found ourselves in here, but we got the most out of that deal, and obviously we can spend up to 40 million replacing. I'm having a really hard time thinking about exactly how long this video is getting and how many games there are in here, but we're going to squeeze in one more here. We are going to go ahead and play Real Sociedad. I've decided that this game kind of is important, and I want to go to their stadium. It is a cool one. So, last game of the day is against Real Sociedad. By the way, an oddly specific start time of 5:55 p.m. I'm not sure what that's all about. All right, and for probably the first time in a while here, a few games, we're playing with our just straight-up first team right now. Grealish to Haaland. Okay, they play the slide tackle, but it's actually terrible for them because now Haaland is just through on goal. He's going to curl it past the keeper. Oh, it's just low. It's just a little wide, actually, is the real problem there. Haaland gets it out wide here to Foden. Foden's going to bring it back inside, maybe, for Haaland. No, man, Real Sociedad have been really, really good at the back and pressing in the opening, I don't know, 15 minutes or so here. And Real Sociedad are winning themselves a free kick pretty high up. And remember, we almost tried to sign a couple of their players. Brais Mendes, I believe, is one. There's a couple players on their team that are actually pretty good, so this could be a little scouting mission for us as well. This ball played in, and oh my god, from set pieces, all teams are just incredible crossing into the box right now. And we are down. Pavlidis scores. It was an amazing delivery from their midfielder as well. I forget the name of the guy already. It's been about 3 seconds since he played the ball. My memory is terrible right now, but I am definitely not going to forget that we are down 1-0 right now. Calvin Phillips wins the challenge, but it's going to get pulled back for another foul, and we just can't stop fouling them outside the box. It's going to be Brais Mendes stepping up for yet another free kick. This time between him and Kubo, somebody is going to actually take the shot. And it ends up being him. It's off the post. I didn't jump because I really thought that Kubo was going to be the one that took it. And wow, we almost conceded a second goal from another set piece. We got to stop giving away those fouls. And again, we give away another free kick. We need to stop giving away these lousy free kicks. It's not good. They take it quickly this time, which is honestly better for us, I think. Phil Foden. Oh, Breeze's pass. Okay. Phil Foden. Haaland is pulling the defenders too. Now he's got all the space to run into. And now he can get it inside to Eze, who was not ready. Grealish can take the freaking shot, and it's saved. Ah, gosh. I really wanted Eze to get the ball there, but he was not ready. Foden, yes, wins that back. That was a big mistake from them. And again, Haaland is pulling defenders all over the place. Haaland gets himself through on goal, right foot. Why does that have no power on it? Yes, there we go. Haaland, back inside to Grealish. Grealish to Eze. Eze to Foden. Touch, shot, and goal. Oh, that was some beautiful, quick play. Winning the ball back up high as well, and Phil Foden scores. It's 1-1 at the Real Sociedad Stadium. I forget what it's called. Great atmosphere of the game, though, and a great game of football. And we moved the ball so quickly there. There was no way the defense was going to be able to react to all of those runs, and they were just scrambled after losing the ball high up the pitch. And they do it again. Maybe this is our way back into the game. High regains. Phil Foden again. Maybe one more chance. Maybe one more chance. Eze, I see you making a nice run. Get it over the top for Haaland. Haaland has been running a lot here, and we can't get it back. It's going to be halftime. It's all square, one apiece at halftime. This has been a great game, seriously. Today, it's a different day that I'm recording here. Games have been great. Phil, just use the ball. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Gets around the defender. Can play through Haaland. Haaland gets inside. Got to take the shot. It's 2-1, baby. That was amazing. That was all Phil Foden as well. Takes the ball on the turn, and geez, he just set up the shot of a lifetime there. Great chance for Haaland. Don't get me wrong. He's got to do some work there, but that was all Phil Foden. I think this game needs that electricity on the left-hand side as well. So not Mitoma, but Jeremy Doku is going to come on for the rest of this half. I think that's the last sub I'm going to make right now. Well, the only sub. But that's the sub that I want to make. We need a little bit more on that left-hand side. We need the same thing that Phil's doing on the other side. Haaland. Oh, man, on the shoulder here. Kovacic played an amazing pass. They held him up for just long enough. Oh, back inside through the legs. Kovacic can never score, man. He's so unlucky, the guy. Kovacic, play this corner in. Guardiola gets on it. Heads it down. Like it. I like it. Oh, another high regain here. Kovacic, this time. Pass for Eze. Eze wants to go himself, surely. Near post. Eze shoots but saved. Oh, so much space here. And Erling, what a pass. What a freaking pass for Doku. Who's going to ball roll inside. He's going to get past a couple players. Kovacic, he wants to shoot himself, and he hits the post. Do you see what I'm saying with this guy's luck? He just literally cannot ever score for me, but he's been so good in other areas of the game. Passing, even dribbling, he's been really, really good. Set pieces, he's all right. But gosh, he just can't score. It's all right, though. It's 2-1, and now we are definitely through to the knockout stages, not just in general, but in first place, which is great. That's what. Ending it off with a quick little sim game, but we dropped points again to Aston Villa. I figured it was a home game and we could get away with this, but we could not. Alvarez scored to at least get us the 1 point, so good there. Okay, this is definitely where we're going to leave it, though. We are part of the way through December. We are in a good spot here. In the next episode, we're going to hit the January transfer window where we need to sign backup goalkeeper, a different center back to replace Manuel Akanji, who's like good but inexperienced, but like not going to fight for a starting spot. Anyways, we've only got 40 million to spend, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Just taking a quick look at the table. Southampton, Brighton, and Leicester are currently on track to get relegated, and we are not first, but it is pretty close up here at the top. Newcastle, top of the Premier League, with a really interesting record, but they just get to win more games than we do. Liverpool a point above us, West Ham a point behind us, United are breathing down our back. It's really a 5-horse race right now in the Premier League, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here so you don't miss out on what should be a very interesting January transfer window, where we might start hearing some things, some rumors in the background of what might be happening with Pep Guardiola and the series for season 3. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below of what you'd like to see next. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and peace.